Is this thing on? You guys can hear that? Alright, cool. Let me get the webcam hooked up here. Let me actually... There. This is what I look like. Scary, right? Yeah, it is. Yep. Isaac Messenger, welcome back. You have an emote for that. No, Mr. J Giles is welcome. You know, we need to set our differences aside. I was over in his stream the other day, as well as Trellin MTGO. Watching, I watch all the Tron content, you know? That's a good deck. I think Ghost Quarter is going to prove its worth. I think Kroxa is going to prove its worth. And I think this is going to prove its worth. And that's kind of what the stream is about today. Just to summarize, I feel pretty good. I got up early this morning. Took my wife to work. Came back home with coffee. And then took the dog out for a walk. And then it started to rain on us and we ran back. I really do think I want access to Collector Roof because we really don't have many answers to artifacts. So I'd like to squeeze a copy of this into the list somewhere. I know there's like a Bant control deck running around and Urza is a thing. So we have to watch out for Urza decks. Bant Snow Control with 3 mana Teferi, Time Reveler. We have to watch out for Amulet Titan and Titan Shift variants. Tron and Burn. I guess those are the decks that we have to watch out for. Alright. I'm gonna cut one Alpine Moon against my better judgment because these are for similar matchups and that's my logic. This looks pretty good. Good enough to run. Worth the deck. Save changes. Sorry, I'm really bad at doing this stuff on the fly. Like I was saying before, just trying things out. The stream is always in flux, so if there's anything that you guys want to see more or less of on the channel, let me know, and I'll try and accommodate, at least to the best of my ability. And I'm gonna say hi to YouTube. Hey, what's up YouTube? How's everybody doing? This is Chuck, aka Basic Land Shark. I'm gonna do a little bit of Jund action for you. Just a short little video, show you guys how the deck operates now, and we're running some spicy stuff. We got Kroxa in the deck we could draw. This hand is sadly a mulligan. I'm tempted to keep it though. Likewise, I don't get to do them that often, but today I'm up earlier than usual, so I think we have time. Usually I'm pressed for time. Haha, play Siege Rhino. You've got the right one for that. I love Siege Rhino. What do you guys think are the keys to this matchup? I think having discard Thoughtseize Inquisition in your opener is probably very clutch. Liliana is very clutch in this matchup. And then not dying instantly to a Blighted Agent, also very clutch. Wow, that's a lot of lilies. Hopefully they don't have a pump spell. If so, we're dead to the Spellskite. Man, Kitchen Fink's so good. It looking like a strong magic card. I can't attack. Yo, McCarty. Shout out. Jund feels good, but I'm not playing fast enough. So I'm gonna die to the timer around one of a league. Let me tell you, it feels wonderful. So I'm bouncing over here. We can take another blighted agent. Other lanes. Alright. So we did as much as we could, but I think they got us to the clock, so we'll go ahead and scoop. Shout out to this opponent. Yeah. Lucas, I think we suck. So that was a really poor play pattern there. I was trying my best, but I think I was talking through my plays a little bit too much, hanging out, reading chat. Always slows me down a little bit. It doesn't really happen when I'm not streaming as often. Lucas, how are you today? McCarty, how are you today? We got Mr. Giles in the house. EX, XZMCE3, Antifa Lockhart, C Studioso, Dorset, Big Daddy Snow, all you guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for diving in the Shark Tank, everyone. Super fun to hang out. What we're trying to do here in the channel is provide a space to improve off of each other and get neat and fun and interesting perspectives on Magic from Magic players all around. Name Farasem Poblier. Name Farasem Poblier. Thank you for diving in the Shark Tank. Hey. Super hope you're doing well. Thanks for the show of love and support. If it's your first time here, feel free to chime in, chat with us, let us know how you're doing. Favorite cards, favorite formats. If you're so inclined, what you like about the channel, would love to know more about you. We're dead either way. I'll just go ahead and fetch here, try and thin the deck. Okay, I'll draw a card. Opponent down to one card here. Play Kroxa. Always yield. Always yield. Last card was Thalia's Lieutenant again. Red, red, black, black. Ooh, they scooped. What is the best snack food? Recently I've been on a like a flavored granola kick. I've got some blueberry lemon granola out in the closet that's calling my name. Oh, avocado toast is the bomb. Put a little bit like garlic pepper on there and you're golden. I like avocado toast. I like avocados in general. Guacamole is really good. This hand is kind of I don't know why, I'm not really feeling this hand. See what you guys think. You have 25 seconds to tell me whether you want to keep or mull this hand. If you want to keep, just type keep. If you want to mull, just type mull. Personally, I think it could go either way. Mull and mull. Alright. Alright. This looks, oh man. It's totally opposite end of the spectrum here. Thanks. I think I have to mull this too. This is the totally opposite problem. And we got a one lander for our troubles. Oh boy. Probably should have kept the first one. Here I think we'll just hope to draw a land. Once upon a time, alright. This could be Titan. Could be another Infect player. Urza's Tower, so this is Tron. Never not Tron. Right. Did not hit the land. Pass the turn. And I'll try and play faster so we don't have as many nail biters. Right, we might get Troned. Yep. So there's literally, unless we hit land, nothing that we could have done. Okay. I'll stop conceding early and just wait for them to do Tron things. Sideboard. We got a few things here. Ashiok, I think, comes in. Collector Oof comes in. Extirpate comes in. Alpine Moon comes in. Damping Sphere comes in. Fatal Push doesn't really work here. Scavenging Ooze doesn't really work here. Renin 6 doesn't really do... Actually, Renin 6 does a thing here. We have... yeah, we're on 3 copies now, so I think we're hedging towards this matchup and similar matchups. We have one in the main deck, specifically for Tron. Yeah, Renin 6 with Ghost Quarter is the sauce. Like, I'm really quite happy to have this laying around. Dark Confidant kind of helps us find our stuff, but it's also not super crucial here. They may have Relic of Progenitus for our Tarmogoyfs. So I think we're going to actually cut Tarmogoyfs as well and kind of lean on discard. Inquisition, Thoughtseize, Kroxa. Lightning Bolt can be a little bit of a stinker, but it's better than some things. What's better, having Lightning Bolt or Bloodbraid Elf in the deck? Rebel Scum. Obviously a Star Wars fan. Me too. Check out this this wallpaper. This looks pretty good. Guess we'll play both. It is too slow, I think, though. This hand looks pretty decent. I would like a discard spell, please, off the top. Yeah, so I probably should not have conceded. I let my emotions take the wheel. We don't know if my opponent is on Eldrazi Tron now, but they played Sylvan Scrying, so I think they're on just Green Tron. With the London Mulligan, I think I need to be more aggressively mulliganing to Sideboard Hate as well. They're the only person who's supposed to take the wheel. That's guys cutting a grass outside. Meaning like doing this mindlessly. Put a land in the graveyard for Tarmogoyf. Cast a lonely little 1/2. We're getting rolled here. Have a Maelstrom Pulse, but they can sack Expedition in response. Go and get their missing piece. Alright, they crack map. And what is our punishment for playing? Worm coil. And map. Red and 6. Okay. So I think our hand is actually decent here in this spot. We still have 4 cards, and that's not nothing. Here I think I'm supposed to kill the Death Touch. Oh, it's the same thing, it just has Death Touch and Lifelink, so that worked. For some reason I was thinking having Death Touch and Lifelink would differentiate the tokens enough that Maelstrom Pulse would kill only one, and I would have to bolt the other. Well, that worked out. Next. Make no mistake about it, I'll still be very surprised if we win this game.
What is this great task for which I, Deep Thought, the second greatest computer in the universe of time and space,
Lockhart, guess what? Yeah. I started a YouTube. We are live and direct and going to YouTube. Not currently, that's against the TOS, but soon. Nope. I'm a total slacker. You didn't know that? I uploaded my second ever video to it 2 days ago, before I left for work. Big surprise, it's a Jund deck tech.
Passing away, passing through.
And if we play our cards correctly, I think this might end up there later.
Melting outside of your window. You see it float away, but you see him float in a different direction. And
something.
that's the thing, you know. You will have me.
Running 6 plus Ghost Quarter would be gas.
Across the country, across the border. And it's the same.
Ballista. Alright, they're gonna take out Lily.
None with nothing.
That means we can take it out with Renin 6 though.
Can be compared. It is like
That actually put another card type in the graveyard for Tarmogoyf. Not too
always
sad.
different, but always the same.
Okay, let's get this weak sauce out of here.
The thing is,
Or they go off with that.
you
Pew
have to
pew.
keep the fire burning.
Hit them for 6. They're at 7. Yeah, Goyf is actually pretty big. It can get up to a 7-8 in like Jund Death Shadow, but I think that Jund is the best Tarmogoyf deck. Although Shadow is pretty resilient, and we'll get around to it eventually. Okay, Ugin's kind of bad for us. Don't jump up in my lap and stick me, kitty. That'd be great. Might have to put the cat out in a second. She's acting like she's gonna pounce. Oh, no, no, no. Gaming chair. Pikachu, no! Bad kitty. I guess bolting Ugin doesn't do much here, but we can hope to draw another one. Don't bolt Ugin, too late. Oh man. You save the bolt and hope to draw a Raging Ravine and maybe luck out of with an attack. I do appreciate that logic. Hopefully I'll learn from that mistake. See what they discard here. Blast Zone. Okay. Next turn we can recast Kroxa. Kroxa for the win. See if you had Bolt now with Ren and be lethal. Damn. That's disappointing, but thank you for pointing it out. We're gonna follow up with something mean. Horn. Alright, second Kroxa. And cast it from the... We got an Ugin out of their hand. If only they hadn't dropped Karn, but I guess it's a card they play in the deck. Yeah, I think if we play differently, I think we possibly could have won this game. Right now, that appears to be dwindling. So let me know if I'm supposed to scoop. This helps. Ren helps. Ping him? Yeah, because if I get back land... If I get back land here, they're just gonna exile it with Karn. We need it quick. There's one in the graveyard currently. 3 in the deck currently. If we draw a lightning bolt off the top, that would be special. Ooh, I wanted to curse so bad. Oh, I wanted to curse so bad. Oh my god. Alright. Exciting times to be alive. I should apologize. Oh my god. Alright. I'm sorry for being a goober, but that was hilarity. That was hilarity. And chat had lethal the whole time. Wow. So let's take a second look here about about these lightning bolts. What do we want instead of Bloodbraid Elf? Because I don't think it's very good in this this matchup. 3 Ashiok's probably too much on the draw, right? Maybe Goyf is too good to cut here. We'll take out Ashiok and a Bloodbraid Elf. More Goyf. Okay. So, anything else missing? It'd feel really, really good to beat this opponent. It really would. I'm not gonna lie. Dark Confidant is great too. Okay. Yeah, we need threats that are early threats. I'm reconsidering my approach. Life total doesn't matter that much. How does this look? None of these other cards really look like they do much. Plague Engineer could be a consideration. Not sure what I would cut for that. Let's bring in Plague Engineer just to have an answer. No, this is not tribal, so we'll leave it out. I'm gonna operate like this. Looks good. I'm actually a huge fan of Ashiok in this matchup, but I agree it's not great on the draw. It's a little slow. So one lander. Sadly, I have to ship this. Another one lander with 3 hate cards. All right, I'm keeping this. We're gonna risk this one for the biscuit. Biscuit for the biscuit. Something's got to go back. I think the card we want to put back here is Kroxa. Need to hit land here desperately. Have a chance. All right. So we're off. Do a good start here. Certainly off to a good start. This is pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. They have Relic, as expected. Okay. We hit Verdant. And this is pretty easy Overgrown Tomb, right? Yep, Overgrown Tomb it is. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Hey, so we're facing Tron right now, and apparently I'm the luckiest Junder in the world, due to the way that the last game shaped up, and this one too. Killed our opponent off of a top deck lightning bolt. It was dirty, and I already had one shower today, but I'm gonna need another. This hand is doing the thing. Mr. J. Giles, thank you so much for being here today. It means a lot. I appreciate your banter. Have a fantastic stream. Whenever I get around to it, I'll send you a host or raid or something. Dude, thanks. And touche. If you'll be on for a while, I'll try and send everybody your way. It's for the hangouts, okay? Appreciate it. So we can blow up Relic of Progenitus here, try and go on with our day. Bob and fetch. Alright. Bob and fetch. It's the way the matchup plays out. Like, it's better than it used to be, but our cards used to line up super poorly. And then we got Assassin's Trophy and Collector Roof. And, like, things are good. Or better, at least. But that last game, though. That was dirty. We want here Blood Crypt, maybe. Stomping Grounds, maybe. What a Blood Crypt. Actually, maybe Stomping Grounds was the correct play. In case they have Karn. later. Protect the Bob from Ballista. So there are 2 lands away from like a worm coil. Not sure why I'm worried about that, but let's go ahead and Thoughtseize here. We have no green mana. What do we take here? I don't even know what to take. I want to take Worm Coil, but Thragtusk is equally as annoying. Take the Worm Coil? You got it. That's initially what I was looking at. Yeah, if they hit a green source, we're in trouble. Don't really think this is worth extirpating. It might be enough though. Play Oof. Hold up Bolt. What the heck is going on with my clicks here? Oh, okay, it's the second card. I was wondering if this was worth hitting with the extirpate effect. I like having this effect around in this matchup. So they cracked Relic. We didn't have to hit it with the K command. I guess that's nice. Maybe they'll rip an Ugin because we ripped Bolt last game. That is a thing that could happen here that would punish us. True. Very good logic there. Relic? Can't be activated. Maybe the real play was playing Oof over Bob, so we still have a graveyard. Let's attack here. K command on their draw step. Will actually gonna destroy their Chromatic Star. Shock discard. If I destroy the Chromatic Star though. Alright. We're gonna take your advice. I really want to blow up the Chromatic Star though, so they don't find green somehow by removing Collector Roof. I'll hold up Lightning Bolt. Destroy Chromatic Star, nothing happens. It says no tapping for mana. I'm saving lightning bolts here. Extirpate Stirrings? Okay. Should have done that on their end step. Okay, now they're really in a world of hurt. Now they're really in a world of hurt here. Extirpate here gives us information, so we'll go ahead and do that. Copy. Their hand is Sylvan Scrying Thragtusk as well. Fairly standard Tron stuff here. I don't see any surprises. Let's play Ashiok here. Either one. They can fetch in response. They did. Or here. I'm gonna mill them. Try and hit some of their irrelevant threats. And we got some goodies. We got an O-Stone out of here. I think we got there. I think we did. Bob Trigger, Assassin's Trophy. Nice. For lethal. Again. In case. And again, we finish him off with Lightning Bolt. So, Lightning Bolt definitely proving its worth in the matchup. That is how you beat Tron with Jund. Now's a pretty good time to say welcome. For those that don't know, my name's Chuck, aka Basic Land Shark, here on Twitch, doing a Magic stream with Magic Online, playing a lot of Modern for your enjoyment, but we do dabble in Pioneer from time to time as well. The non-rotating formats are kind of my jam. I think they're the best value in Magic that you're going to find, whether it be Modern, Pioneer, Commander, Pauper, formats like that. So those are the decks I tend to focus on. We are on the play, so hooray for that. This hand looks really good. We got turn 1 Inquisition into Goyf into Lily. That's what I signed up for. So, openers like this are definitely good to have. Still on the luck hype train. Here, I'll bolt myself, get a Blood Crypt, Inquisition, and opponent's probably going to be on burn. Nope, another Tron player, so pet card and Jund, K Command, huge fan of K Command. Card just does literally everything. And up until recently, I was like favoring, thinking this card was going to be really, really awesome. But it's proving to be a little bit clunky. That's why we're here. We're gonna sideboard like nearly the same as we did last game or last match. What's everybody's favorite card in Jund? I particularly think that Kolaghan's Command is the best card. At least it's the one I like playing with the most. Alpine Moon. We forgot to bring that card in last time. It maybe hung out in the sideboard. Fatal Push doesn't do much here. Renin 6 we're going to keep in because we have Ghost Quarter as a main deck card. We'll cut Scavenging Ooze. And we'll take out these Blood Raid Elves. We'll operate like this. Gotta be Lily. Yeah, I mean, There's not that many cards that are messing with Lily on power level. Come on. It's Liliana of the Veil. Bloodbraid Elf is sweet. Blue Shift, welcome. I'm Chuck, by the way. How's it going? AKA Basic Land Shark here on Twitch. And now YouTube. Yeah, Jund is definitely a labor of love for me. It's my go-to, my default deck. Adilson Jr., 85. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Seeing some new faces here, and that's awesome. I hope everyone will come back as often as possible. I tend to stream around this time, Mondays. We keeping this hand? What should we do with this hand? I'm torn. We have turn 1 Thoughtseize. We have no sideboard cards. And I think they're very important in this matchup. Yeah, Bobs are actually in the list. We have 2 Bobs, 1 Scavenging Ooze, 3 Ren and 6. And obviously 4 Tarmogoyfs. I'm gonna keep this hand. I am scared to mull. Okay, so now that pretty much renders Ren and 6 fairly bad here. Oh my god. Not like this deck. I like Kolaghan's Command, but not like this deck. Just breathe. Feeling cute, might just die on turn 1. What are the keys to this matchup, Jund? If it is Neoform, I think having turn 1 discard followed up by a second discard effect is probably what we wanted.
Reading style, I gotta tell you, I did
Alright.
read and I did not save it first. So what actually came out.
Thank you so much for the shark bites. Salty Sona, I'm always blown away by your kindness. Thank you so much for your entertainment. Let's go Jund him out. I will do. And will continue to do so as long as this is possible. Ashiok, Extirpate, Damping Sphere, Brutality in, out 3 bolt, all Ren and 6? That seems really decisive, so we're gonna take your advice. Why think when you have Twitch chat? Alright. Did we get anything for our troubles? 50 play points. Woo! Alright. So, good news is, that means that our next league is paid for. Now I'm over the have enough play points for it, I believe. Let's take a look at the deck here. Thank you so much for the shark bites. Another 100 bits. Can we tune our main and sideboard a little? Sure. I'd be down for that. I have plenty of time. Let's actually pull the list up here and have a look-see. Let's do a deep dive on the deck really quick. So our previous version had 2 main deck copies of Kroxa and a main deck Ashiok, which I didn't really see either of these cards doing things that were too amazing, so they're pretty much going to be on the chopping block. Also, I didn't get into any Ren and 6 and Ghost Quarter shenanigans, but I know that's always an upside. So, yeah, this was the previous version here. Let's open up a new version and do some tuning. Kroxa just needs to be binned. Who else feels that way? Who else feels like this card just doesn't earn its keep? There are more people like Big Daddy Snow that think this card is bad. And I would love to know your reasoning again. In my opinion, it reads very well, but it's not performing very well. So what we're doing right now is we're gonna make a couple of changes for a very loyal viewer, and if you guys have ideas in chat, please feel free to let me know, and we'll go ahead and act accordingly. We'll try and do a viewer brewed version of Jund here to play possibly as soon as the next. Shout out to everyone watching at home or wherever you're at in the world. This is Chuck, aka Basic Land Shark, signing off. Don't forget to like, subscribe, head over to Twitch and follow and turn on your notifications. If you'll do that, it's the best way to support the channel. And come as often as you can, trying to create learning opportunities with this deck or other decks. And I'm really curious what you guys want to see more of as far as the content goes. So drop a line either in the comments down below or let me know on Twitch. It's the best way to get a hold of me. And for now, that'll do it for me, YouTube. Bye. I will check it out. For you, we'll give it a shot. Antifa. Does this do anything here? We gotta find a way to win probably this turn. Oh, I mean, to keep our opponent from winning next turn. We can Maelstrom Pulse the Jeskai Ascendancy. Hope for the best. Kind of like that line. What's up, Dorox? Blown out by Veil of Summer once again. Welcome to the life where you're welcome to get Veil of Summered and have it be good against everything in your deck. What up? A duel. A sword fight. On guard. I'm gonna narrate. Repost. Repost. Hiya! As long as you guys do that, I'll keep narrating. Can't do that one. Who's Marth? And what noise does Marth make? You'll never take my freedom. Wait, you'll never take my freedom. Braveheart, right? Haven't seen that movie in a minute. Marth is a sword fighter from Fire Emblem. Not familiar. Favorite Smash Brothers character. Also historically oppressive. Overpowered. Oh, I always thought that meant oppressive. Same thing, same difference. It's all semantics. Acronyms. Who needs them anyways? LMAO. Right. Yo, Cynical's there! Welcome! Just in time to see you get smacked around by Jeskai Ascendancy. Typical Jund. This is not your typical Jund. This is actually Salty Sona's list that we ended up brewing into. Nah, I don't concede. This is good. Hash it out. But trust me, this channel has room for many. We have a pretty chill group, and I kind of want to keep it that way, so welcome to the fam. Shark fam. Oh, Streamlabs wield a sword? How does Streamlabs wield a sword? I don't know. Scar Scale Ritual? That's seeing play now? Cynical's there? How you been? Great to have you back. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Hey, to Jackie, all the good ones are coming through. What's new? I hope you guys heard your shout-outs at the end of the year last year. I'm getting tired of saying it, but I hope you guys heard your shout-outs at the end of last year. I made a highlight video, something I don't usually do because I'm lazy, and they're in there. Go watch. Jackie got a good one. Salty Sona got a good one. Last God got a good one. Dorox got a good one. Everybody in here, Antifa Lockhart, you guys all got a good one. And if you didn't get a shout out last year at the end of the year, then I don't know, try harder to be my friend or something and you'll get one this year. It was fun to do. Just kind of came out of left field, and then I started getting emotional, and I was like, it's the end of the year. And then when I went back and rewatched it, I was like, people are gonna think that I'm never gonna stream again. Imagine if I had weathered the storm here. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have tapped out. I'm just gonna yield rather than click through all this nonsense. This is the way that Richard Garfield intended it, right? I'm such a friendship spike. Always try hard. None of that casual. We should do this more often. What? Yeah, you do seem like a really awesome person, and that goes for everybody that I'm reading in here. Alright, I'm off it. I'm off it. I think my opponent stepped away. Friendship Vorthos, gotta taste the flavor. Jackie, paging to Jackie. What's new? You never answered me. How you doing? It's been a minute. I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Good to see you. This song was a jam. Alright, opponent, this is what you signed up for, right? Doing great. Emptying the dishwasher whilst watching the stream. See, that's what I'm about. Go through your day, pop in the headphones or earbuds or whatever. Listen to me talk about gibberish over some musica while you do dishes. Dorox! Thanks for boarding the submarine, buddy. Dorox, welcome in. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Speaker, headphones. Same diff, right? Haha. Let's get some hype. I hope you like your emotes. They're made by a buddy of mine, named River Creature, whose info is in the panels if you guys need graphic design stuff. Hell yeah. Thank you. I appreciate the kind show of love and support. I know you've been hanging out with us for a while. Thanks for jumping on the submarine. And I really do hope you guys will come back as often as possible so that we can all learn off of each other. This great game called Magic. Ping ping. Is that like bling bling? Somebody really should hit Antifa Lockhart with the gift sub. It's pocket change. Do it. Do it. Do it. You know you want to. Antifa Lockhart's been hanging out for so long. Right? Draw, discard. I joke. But seriously, do it. Just throw fistfuls of cash. All money goes to sneaks and medical bills. Got the flu last month. $10,000 bill to go with it. That's no joke. That's no laughing matter. I'm sorry. Hopefully your stitch improves. Are you a sneakerhead? Right? That's crazy. I'm so sorry to hear that. What kind of shoes? All kinds? A new card. Each player shuffles their hand into the graveyard. Wait, shuffles their hand and graveyard into the library, then draws 7 new cards. Okay. So they're just going off. Their creatures are big enough to swing for lethal here. Oh, you like Jordans? You know, I never owned a pair that I can remember. I'm kind of like a fan of Puma. I think their shoes are very comfortable and appropriately priced. I like Puma, I like Adidas, and New Balance. 3 of my go-tos. Freedy! Shout out Freedy, what's up? What's Klothys doing in this deck? Well, Klothys is currently here to disrupt the graveyard. Yeah, Pumas are very comfortable. I have 3 pairs. Hang on 1 second. Oh, I don't want to show them off right now. I'm sideboarding. Right now I have flip-flops on my feet. A pair of Sanuks. They are pretty comfy. So Damping Sphere was supposed to come in. I think we were supposed to cut Lightning Bolt, right? Why don't you tell us how you really feel? Are we sideboarded correctly? Don't really see Renin 6 doing anything here. I think Collective Brutality needs to be in the main. Blood Raid Elf's kind of slow. Brutality and Cage. Alright. Engineer here. What would that be for, though? I didn't see the comment in time, but... Alright, double discard spell. Stitcher. They have a backup plan with Empty the Warrens? I was unaware. Let's keep this hand. This hand is dreamy. Music is making me feel like I'm in a foggy room. I'm gonna send you guys over to Cherry X-Man. Cherry X-Man is somebody I'm pretty fond of their channel, and we've had some interactions on Twitch. It's been pleasant. They are streaming Jeskai Control. Appears to be like a donation deck list. They might be off that. We forgot to update our stream title, so they may have as well. But fun and entertaining stream. You guys were great today. I really appreciate the banter. I hope you'll come back as often as you can. Shout out to everyone. A huge shout out to Dorox jumping on the submarine. The Last God boarding the submarine with us as well. You guys get in here. Let's get some love in the chat. Salty Sona, appreciate the bits, shark bites, whatever we're calling them. I have to go. I have stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and send you guys over to Cherry X-Man. And I hope everyone has a great rest of your Monday or Tuesday, wherever you're at in the world, and have a great week. If I can do this again, I will do it as soon as humanly possible. We'll be back to streaming again. Make sure that Cherry X is feeling the love, Cherry X-Man. So if you can find some way to let them know that you came from Basic Land Sharks channel without, you know, coming across spammy, please do it. And yeah, I'm really feeling the love today, you guys, so super appreciate all the love and support. Antifa Lockhart, shout out. Dorox, shout out. Cynical's there, shout out. Salty Sona, shout out. Nain Foros, Poblier, shout out. And yeah, everybody that came through. To Jackie, don't want to leave you out. Thanks so much, guys. To do it. If you want to hang out and raid, jump in, alright? That's where I'm sending you guys. Cherry X-Man streaming Jeskai in Modern. Nine, 10. Nice. Alright guys, have a great day. That's gonna do it for me.